Morning, Aspen. John Miller, Millertime here with another Thursday where I bring great people doing wonderful things here in Aspen. So before we start, want to tell you, thank our friends from Starbucks who's giving me a mug and some coffee to give away on the mountain today. Oh, put that over there, Mark. Also, we have a $50 gift certificate for Bruno Leski's, and this is a lot of pizza, folks. So find me on the mountain, orange jacket. I'm out here. My guest today is Mark Littman from the Shining Stars Foundation. Thanks for coming this morning.
Sure, John. Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about the Shining Stars and what your folks do.
Well, it's a program where we bring kids with cancer, boys, girls, young kids, and for a whole week, we teach them to ski. We have events for them. It's wonderful, these little guys, what we do, and they come in and they've all got wigs and they've got, pull-down hats because they're bald. And where they come from, their kids can be pretty rough, and so they come from different places, and in their schools, they're shunned. When they're here after a day or 2 days, stuff comes off because they're all bald, and now they're with people just like themselves.
Well, cancer is a horrible disease. We need to fight it, and especially bad in the body of a child. What kind of events do you have coming up?
A week from Friday, this coming Friday, at the Mustang restaurant. Used to be Chelsea's, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Anyway, from 5 to 7 o'clock, $30, open bar, all you can drink, all you can eat, dancing, stuff like that, and it's a fundraiser for us. The program is really wonderful. The things we do cost money. A lot of doctors, nurses, when they come in.
Yeah.
One of the a nice experience I had last year at the Elks Lodge, we do a disco for them one night. Mm-hmm. And it's something they've been up in the mountain learning to ski in the morning, and like they're kids, and they come in, and they're no parents, by the way. They just come in with the doctors, nurses, and it's a dance, and you should see these little guys. There's one gal in a wheelchair, and they pick her up, and they sponsor. And this is something that got to me. There's this little guy standing at the side. He was dancing, and he's obviously a little bit tired. The guy's about 10 years old, and he's got these stickers that we have on his head. Mm-hmm. He's bald, and I'd say he's about 10 years old. And I went over to him. I said, "Hey, man, how you doing?" And he looked up at me and he said, "This is the best day of my whole life."
That's something. Hey, I was on the website last night. Paul and I were seeing about the Winter Games coming up also.
Yeah. They'll be in the 12th of March for a week. And there's a bunch of events winding up. We set up a slalom course for them.
Yeah.
And they run down, and we give them medals, and we, like that.
Well, I noticed here, for $1,250, you can bring a child and their nurse to Aspen Winter Games.
Yes.
Well, Paul and I were talking last night, and here's your first check.
Oh, terrific. Hey, thanks, John.
And Aspen, let's get involved in this one. And, I know it's a lot of money, but maybe get 10 of your buddies together, everybody kick in $100 and make a difference for these kids and their families. Do what you can, not only money-wise, you can donate your time and help these people here. So, have somebody get involved? Do you have a website? What's the website? It's Shining Stars.
Shining Stars Foundation.
So just Google shiningstars.com.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to get to contact with these people and help out if you can. Let's do what we all can. I said cancer is a horrible disease, especially bad in the body of a child and what their families go through. So let's see if we can help out Aspen. Stay tuned. Next Thursday we'll come back and we'll have another great person doing wonderful things here in Aspen. Thanks again for coming.
Thanks for your help, John. We really appreciate it.
Bye-bye.